Swollen ankles and feet, also known as peripheral edema, occur due to the accumulation of fluids in the tissues in one or both feet. This condition can result from a variety of causes, ranging from temporary issues to more serious medical conditions. Causes include conditions such as heart failure, chronic kidney disease, venous insufficiency, and obesity. Besides treating the root cause, it is important to address the swelling of ankles and feet to avoid advancement to more serious complications. Among the most undesired complications are skin ulcers. Persistent swelling can stretch the skin, causing it to become thin and fragile, which can lead to skin ulcers or wounds. When the skin breaks, it becomes prone to infections like cellulitis. This is more common in patients with diabetes or poor circulation. In addition to that, deep vein thrombosis is another serious complication of prolonged swelling, which increases the risk of a pulmonary embolism if the clot travels to the lungs. As you can see, the swelling of ankles and feet isn't just a harmless condition, but it can lead to serious and severe complications. This is why in this video we will reveal to you 10 surprising remedies for swollen ankles and feet. Now, without any further ado, let's get to it. Number 1. Elevate your feet. If you wish to lessen the severity of the swelling of your feet and ankles, try lying down and raising your legs above the level of your heart for 15 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day. You can use pillows or cushions to support your legs. By elevating your feet, you encourage the return of blood and excess fluid to the heart through gravity. This reduces the pooling of fluids in the lower limbs. When the blood return increases, the swelling is alleviated by improving venous return and lymphatic drainage. The effect of leg elevation on swelling and pain in lower limbs was tested in a study published in the Journal of Vascular Surgery in 2017. Here, 50 patients with venous insufficiency were divided into 2 groups. One group elevated their legs above heart level for 20 minutes, 3 times a day, while the control group didn't. The leg elevation group showed a 30% reduction in swelling after 2 weeks compared to a 5% reduction in the control group. Moreover, pain decreased by 40% in the elevation group. Number 2. Wear compression socks. Another method to combat ankles and feet swelling is wearing compression socks or stockings during the day. This is effective since compression socks apply consistent pressure to the legs. Consequently, fluid is prevented from accumulating in the tissues by helping veins and lymph vessels push fluid back toward the heart. This reduces edema and supports blood circulation. Number 3. Take magnesium supplements. If you want to take a magical pill to cease the swelling of your lower extremities, then we recommend magnesium supplements. A supplement of 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium can help regulate fluid balance in the body. However, before taking this supplement, check with your doctor first. The reason we recommend these supplements is that low magnesium levels can lead to water retention, so supplementation may help reduce edema by balancing sodium and potassium levels. Thus, fluid excretion is promoted. This is supported by a study published in the American Journal of Obstetrics and Gynecology in 2016. In this study, 60 pregnant women with edema were given 300 milligrams of magnesium supplements daily for 4 weeks. According to the results, the group receiving magnesium supplementation saw a 36% reduction in fluid retention compared to a 9% reduction in the placebo group. Additionally, swelling in the ankles decreased by 28%. Number 4. Drink more water. Even though the root cause of swelling is the accumulation of fluids in the tissue, drinking more fluids can alleviate the issue. Let us explain to you the science behind it. You see, dehydration can cause the body to retain water, leading to swelling. Staying hydrated by drinking at least 8 to 10 glasses of water per day helps flush out excess sodium, which is responsible for fluid retention. Adding to that, proper hydration improves kidney function and promotes urine production, reducing edema. The European Journal of Clinical Nutrition released a paper in 2018 observing the role of hydration in fluid retention and edema. In this paper, 100 participants had a water intake of 8 to 10 glasses per day. Their edema and urinary output were compared to another group, which had a water intake of 4 to 6 glasses per day. Over 4 weeks, it was found that participants who increased their water intake experienced a 21% reduction in edema, and their urinary output increased by 15%, helping reduce overall fluid retention. Number 5. Epsom salt soak. Do you know what will happen if you soak your feet in a basin with warm water and half a cup of Epsom salt? Do this for 15 to 20 minutes and watch the swelling of your ankles and feet go down. This is because the key compound in Epsom salts is magnesium sulfate. When you soak in it, this magnesium sulfate is absorbed through the skin and promotes muscle relaxation. Not only that, but it also improves circulation, so it subsequently reduces inflammation and swelling. Additionally, it helps draw out excess fluids from the swollen tissues. In a study that was published in the Journal of Dermatological Treatment in 2015, 40 participants with swollen feet soaked their feet in Epsom salt solutions for 20 minutes daily over 2 weeks. Participants experienced a 25% reduction in swelling and a 30% reduction in C-reactive protein, which is an inflammation marker. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 6. Move and exercise more. Engaging in low-impact exercises, such as walking, cycling, or swimming for 30 minutes a day can go a long way in reducing the extent of your swollen limbs. Physical activity helps the muscles contract, which improves blood circulation and encourages lymphatic drainage, and the movement itself prevents blood from pooling in the lower extremities. So, if you avoid sitting or standing for extended periods and move around a bit more, you can say goodbye to edema. When 70 patients with mild venous insufficiency were assigned to either an exercise group, which did 30 minutes of walking or cycling daily, or a sedentary control group for 6 weeks, the exercise group showed a 35% reduction in leg swelling. This was much higher than the control group, which experienced only a 10% reduction. These were the results of a paper published in the Journal of Physical Activity and Health in 2017. Number 7. Eat foods rich in potassium. Include foods like bananas, spinach, sweet potatoes, and avocados in your diet if you wish to decrease the swelling of your ankles and feet. The large amounts of potassium in these foods helps balance sodium levels in the body. High sodium levels contribute to fluid retention, while potassium promotes the excretion of excess water through the kidneys. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2014, following a potassium-rich diet for 4 weeks reduced fluid retention by 22%. Number 8. Massage the affected area. Apply a moisturizing lotion or oil to reduce friction to the swollen area, then use gentle, upward strokes to massage for 5 to 10 minutes. The massage will stimulate blood flow and lymphatic drainage, reducing fluid buildup in the tissues. By encouraging circulation, massage assists in moving excess fluid away from the affected area, which can decrease swelling. A study in the Journal of Rehabilitation Medicine in 2016 revealed that manual lymphatic drainage massage for 30 minutes, 3 times per week, over 4 weeks led to a 40% reduction in limb swelling. Number 9. Cold water foot bath. To give your feet a cold water bath, simply fill a basin with cold water but not ice water. Submerge your feet and ankles for 10 to 15 minutes and say goodbye to the swelling. The cold water will cause blood vessels to constrict. Because less blood will reach the area, less fluid will leak into and swell the tissue. In the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports in 2015, participants in a study saw a 28% reduction in swelling after soaking in 15 degrees Celsius cold water for 15 minutes. Number 10. Diuretic herbal teas. Drinking 1 to 2 cups of natural diuretic herbal teas per day can remarkably reduce body swelling. Such teas include dandelion or ginger tea. Simply brew them by steeping 1 to 2 teaspoons of the dried herb in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. This will increase urine production and eliminate excess fluid from the body. According to a study in Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine, in the 2009 edition, drinking dandelion leaf extract increased urinary output by 28% within 5 hours of consumption. So these were the top 10 surprising remedies for swollen ankles and feet. Now we want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these remedies yet? What was their effect on your swelling? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching.